Hello! I've already played through this a couple times, but Lee's also a big Resident Evil 4 fan, so I thought we would go through it with him.
I've honestly never heard of it. I don't know why you said that. Is this anything like Princess Barbie's Beach Vacation, which is
I
my
mean,
favourite game?
yeah, but it's like tied in with like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I don't know what that is.
September 30th, 1998.
Wait, September 28th, daylight.
Oh no.
The cop inside me died that day. That night, Raccoon City was wiped out,
Terry,
thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella.
his boyfriend got turned while he was bombing him.
And so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice.
You're my best friend.
Training. Punishing missions. Nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything.
Look at those hair physics.
Apparently, there's a lot of Krauser backstory in some CG movie I've never heard of.
Yeah,
We can be
yeah, I remember hearing about that. I think they expand that in this.
I mean,
This
they
is
need
literally
to
just the
because
village. Yeah, they do. They really do.
literally everybody ever was like, "Who's that guy?"
Who the fuck is that? It's been 6 years since Leon S. Kennedy survived the Raccoon City incident, an unprecedented biological catastrophe caused by the Umbrella Corporation. Having distinguished himself as a U.S. special agent, he is tasked with locating the president's missing daughter. The search has brought him to an isolated village in Europe, where intel suggests the kidnapped girl was last sighted. Even Leon's past trauma could not prepare him for the nightmare, the insanity he would find there. Holy shit, I fucking nailed that! I was waiting to
Is
trip
Ash
on my word somewhere.
is Ashley canonically an adult now?
I I don't know. I think she's
Because in the Japanese version of the original, she was not. But they
no.
changed it for the Western release because, they had to. But I think there's a thing happening because I don't know too much about anime. But recently I heard a bunch of people being like, why are these buxom, like, clearly adult, like, girls that are, like, supposed to be 13 in anime and why do they now look like 13-year-olds? And I believe that's because of some new law changes
Could
where you
be.
can't
I'm not.
represent people who are supposed to be minors
I'm not
in
super aware of that either. But yeah.
well, in a few years ago, Japan had some new guy who was like cleaning up everything.
Yeah, that's when they stopped. Didn't he pass like a law where it's like it can't be as violent as it used to be?
Yeah, not as violent as it used to be, not allowed to be as sexual as it used to be, yada yada yada.
Yeah. Hmm. By
Anyway,
the
that's
way,
completely unrelated.
true. But fucking the one thing I really do like about this is, man, they got the atmosphere real nice.
Yeah. Un Parasteros,
Mm-hmm.
modern SUV.
Can you hear this decent, by the way?
It's very quiet.
All right, one sec. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Luckily, it doesn't fucking cut off my peanut bob.
Penis. Wait, did you do all of chapter 1?
You do
anyone home?
the. It ends when the villagers leave.
It ends at bingo,
Yeah.
which probably isn't bingo anymore.
Yeah, you'll see. But I like the added detail. So, you know how this part goes, but there's a new detail they've added that I actually really like.
Which is?
You shall see in 1 second.
Is the Gennaro played by Michael Douglas?
Well, yes, and two.
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
I like that. I like that he speaks a little Spanish.
Do you also like that he's already getting his story straight for when he's questioned about the missing police officer.
The hardest kick of all time.
If you're going to send a special agent to Spain, would you not have taught him Spanish? Though that makes sense, right?
Yeah, that's what I
They do
mean.
that.
I like that he does that now.
If you're in the military or something, like, you know, if you're going to be like stationed in like Italy or something, you'll learn Italian.
And that's the funny thing too, is the reason I like that so much is because in the original game he's like, "Hey, bro, you seen this girl? What's going? How come you don't understand me?" It's like, come on.
Have you seen this cute babe? I'm looking for her.
Something else they've added is this.
Crouching
Mm-hmm.
in ARE4. Never
Yes.
happened.
That's a big fucking rat.
Welcome to Europe.
Yeah, no shit.
Or New York.
Or, yeah. Or a place where rats exist. Or my kitchen.
All them KFC deep fried fat fries, apparently.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh! Oh, fuck.
Oh, bye.
What's your situation?
Does it sound like your situation is, Leon?
Hell's going on?
He popped the molly and he started sweating.
Oh, we're not bringing up Trinidad James in 2023. Come on, man.
Uh,
What was that?
I don't know why my brain said that, but it did. Thanks, brain. You're welcome.
No fucking way.
Nice aim, bro.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, does everything take 17 million bullets like an RE2 remake?
No. Because you have a new way
You
to
shot
deal
him
with
like
it.
7 times.
Yeah, I know. But I couldn't do the thing yet. You can't do the things. But after I leave here, we'll be able to do the things.
So would you say that appears this game's an extended version of RE4?
It feels kind of like a director's cut, yeah.
So, like, each individual segment is expanded upon. Because obviously the original cabin in RE4 was just a house with a dude in it. Small house, that was it. Yeah.
But everything is, for the most part, from what I can see, is still represented in some way.
That's what I mean. It's
Yeah.
still represented, but expanded.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce. This is number one.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's
Oh,
in
Hunnigan.
I know, right?
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
There's a big creature in there called Del Argo.
My escorts are.
This bit kind of makes me happy, too.
Yeah, Johnny.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
I'll let myself out.
I got so pissed off I was playing Cold Vein. Right. You know, in anime fights where someone like gets knocked back and then like, they land on their feet and they slide backwards on their feet.
Yes.
And then they do that little look up.
Mm-hmm.
I got so upset because I hate that.
Oh,
That's
dude.
such a cliched moment. And that was almost one of those. Because he landed in a similar way and then looked up.
Man. I love how this is just dripping with that. They're doing a good job.
It's not the only thing that's dripping.
And there's also some neat little details, like, that I've picked up. I haven't broke down everything in this game, but you notice the ammo counter, right?
Yeah.
So, you can reload. There's one in the chamber.
Yeah, sweet.
That's a neat little detail.
That is.
And we got our good old typewriters. And I watched a video, and apparently they're laid out correctly now.
What do you mean? The
typeset
letters.
was incorrect in the original game.
What was it, like a French one or something?
Maybe. Could be, possibly. Not going to waste ammo on that. And I love that you can put one in the chamber. That's... And this is... So I'm going to call bullshit on this right now. That is not going to be Huey. Like, everybody got
Huey.
upset. That, yeah,
Oh,
the dog.
right.
Everybody got upset. They're like, they killed the dog! I'm like, that is so not where the dog is going to be.
That is the
They-
dog, though, that.
I swear, I don't think it's going to be. And the end of the demo kind of establishes that, because at this point I was still wondering, how close are they keeping it, right? And you'll see towards the end why I think that the dog is still somewhere.
Go, Huey.
Oh yeah,
Did you ever
guess you
play
want to see
Haunting
the...
Ground?
Hmm?
Did you ever play Haunting Ground?
No, I did watch some playthrough. It was too rare to get. I could never find it.
I have Haunting Ground.
Oh,
Bitch.
you cheeky cunt.
I bought it when it was new. Yeah, nice attaché case. However, I recently
Now-
played a puzzle game, which you know, because I
Yes.
still haven't uploaded that video.
So what do you think they would add for a quality of life?
Can you reload in the menu?
Click L3 and this happens. However, while you can do that, I don't think I'm ever going to use it.
Yeah, Matt. Literally everyone who ever played RE4 had their own way of setting up their
Yep,
attaché
we sure
case.
did. Like,
That
I
auto
like...
sort is going to frustrate people because it'll be like, that's not how I like it set up. Oops, I accidentally pressed the auto sort, and now I have to go through my entire attaché case. Nah. You do guns down the left, bullets starting from the top, then nades, healing items go on the bottom. That's how I do it.
I usually do it a way where it's like, I put the ammo by its actual weapon.
I mean,
since
if you
gunpowder's
can.
a new thing. Yeah. By the way, do you know how I have this TMP?
Hmm.
People didn't know this was in the demo, because you have to do something very specific to get it. When you get to the main gate, where you go into the village for the first time, you have to drop everything. Like, discard your weapons and shit.
I'm being harassed by a putty tat.
Yeah, a little bit. Ah, I didn't get it! I wanted to do the thing! Now he starts twitching on the ground real bad if you don't kill him, which I don't know how that ends. Because it seems like the Plagas does something.
We've got bullet crafting now.
Yeah, that's one thing they've added. Like, so like with things, if you go to craft, it sets out your list. By the way, I'm not going to do it, but this has gotten everyone. Because nobody ever fucking notices that trap there. And I'll not lie, I played this demo like 4 times in a row and walked into it every single fucking time. It's a very well placed trap.
I'll say this real quick. Why does Capcom think Europe live in like the 14th century?
I don't know. Fuck. Ah, damn. Can I get the parry? Hold on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's handy. Opens up a nice little melee counter. I really got to get one of those suplexes, though. They just done like a few things that modernize like some of the particulars. Like you don't have to juggle things around so much when you have them organized the way you want it to, I guess.
Still,
And I do like that they have weapon switching. That is
Still, you will accidentally hit auto assault at some point and absolutely lose your shit.
I don't think I will, but and that's because when I go to that menu, I use D-pad.
Oh.
Like, that's how I've always done it. But, by the way, they fixed the weapon switching in these games.
What do you mean?
It doesn't
Are you
look
telling me you
stupid
can't
anymore.
do the Ditman anymore?
No, can't do the... I don't think so. Also a detail
Okay.
I noticed.
That's fucking up the RE4 speedruns. No Ditman.
Oh, they'll come up with new shit, I'm sure. Or maybe it is in there, I don't know.
Well, it requires you reloading a striker, switching to a flash grenade during the animation. And then it somehow gives you extra speed. Oh, we didn't get to see him die in the original. He was already dead.
Now, so this section has
Can you
become...
do the tower cheese?
I don't know, actually. Maybe.
Just climb up and down the tower for like 4 minutes.
I think you can.
Where's everyone going? Bingo. What's the modern equivalent of bingo?
Where's everybody going? Among Us? I don't know.
Paul, you said Amogus.
Yeah, so stealth seems like an option in this game, which is interesting.
I mean, it is interesting, but far too many parts of Resident Evil 4 originally were just horde sections.
Yeah. You can't avoid that. See that conveniently placed fella? You can't investigate anything else without him alerting everybody. So there's still some stuff where... By the way, I love the TMP in this game. I didn't like it in the original, but now I really like it.
Maybe you're misusing it.
Here we go.
Just for crowd control, stuns and the like. Where's everyone going? Mardi Gras? Where's everyone going? Storm the Capitol?
Whoa! By the way, somebody did like a really interesting breakdown that the weapons that they throw at you can still be shot and everything, which is good. But they also determined that running time. Oh boy. That their own weapons can hit themselves. And weapons also collide with grenades.
So this village is exact same layout, it seems.
Yeah, it's close.
Which is an interesting choice,
Whoops.
considering that they changed so much of the build-up. You might want to heal.
Yeah. I'm on it, Captain. Let's see. I'll use the herbs. Oh, my knife broke! Shit. Well, so much for that. Excuse me, fellas.
Ahí está.
Yes, I was super...
Picadillo.
Oh, uh-oh.
Picadillo.
Picadillo. I also like that they have a majority of their lines still.
How'd you do that to that poor cow? Oh fuck, cow's going nuts.
Yeah, Cow actually does shit now.
You should just stand there and take it. I've got a problem with this. He's too thin.
He is very thin, yeah.
Dr. Salvador used to be a little bit of a chunky boy.
Well, he's bigger than these guys. Whoop, 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 whoop.
And yeah, he's taller.
I also like that you can tell that he has the bag on his head because the parasite burst.
Ah, yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Go get that shotgun and incendiary grenade.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget the handgun bullets over there. The ones on the shelf. Over there! I see this village is very faithful. Wait, that's a normal grenade. Immersion room.
That scared the shit out of me. I don't remember that lady coming up here that quick.
You got a cloth?
A cloth? No, this is,
Oh.
So now you can do this. And also, I love the shotgun just because, let me assign it. It's beautiful when you shoot it. I love that smoke plume. Oh, fuck. Sir! Sir!
Don't die, Matt.
I know, I'm trying not to. Woo! Oh, shit! Oh my god, I shot him in half! I didn't know that was in this, actually.
Oh, la campana.
La campana.
Where's everyone going? I mean, I know he's not going to say the line, but I wish he would.
Yeah, me too. Where's everyone going? Pokemon Go? I don't fucking know.
How about Pokemon Go to the polls?
Oh my god! But there is something interesting that happens here.
Why doesn't he go with them?
That's a good question. But also, I like the guy who shuts the door. He's creepy looking as fuck. He gives you the real Care Bear stare.
What does that insignia mean?
Yeah.
Still, Capcom, why do you think Europe looks like it was fucking... It hasn't evolved since the
1 second.
fucking 1105.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
What?
Yeah, they say the thing!
What? I was certain. I thought they got rid of all the cheesy lines.
Nope! They're all still there, apparently.
They lied about this game. Suplexes are gone. Cheesy dialogue gone. Those absolute liars.
So, now you know why I'm super excited.
It's just an improved RE4
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I like the details that there's more gore variation. The knife parry is the knife system is like a good addition. Adds another wrinkle to the combat. The melee hits are satisfying. The aiming's heavy. I need to tweak my settings a little bit because it's a little looser than I want, but they've got all that stuff you can do. Like, faithful
Perhaps if I win the lottery,
reimagined.
I'll purchase it.
Maybe I might get it for you. Because you have to play it. Come on, you have to play it.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah, so when I get paid next month, I'll fucking pick it up.
Nah, we'll see what happens.
Okay, but you need to play it. Because we're going to be... you need to play the thing we're going to be talking about for 3.5 years minimum. Like in why nothing's as good as it. I can't believe the game of the year came out so early again.
I'm literally astounded that they left that. They literally did interviews and talked about how they were making it like more mature and all the goofiness was going to be gone.
I think they were literally fucking with everybody.
I think they were literally lying, yes.
And you know what? Thank you, Capcom, for being a bunch of shits, because when it fucking turns out that the game is actually what we hoped it would be, it hits a lot harder. Because we're like, oh, it's going to be some dry, dreary, fucking painful
It's going to be
thing.
RE2.
Yeah.
RE2 remake, still a good game, but all of that...
It did get a little over serious. Yeah.
Like, it was way too bleak and serious.
Make Resident Evil cheesy again. We want the cheese. We like a good Gouda.
But
yeah.
we'll never get CVX. Because they'll literally have to rewrite the entire game.
We'll see. I don't know. But, yeah. Good job, Capcom. According to everybody that's playing it, they're very happy with it. They've been crushing it the past few years. Now give me Devil May Cry 6, you fucks.
Also, please no QuickTime events on professional mode. Because on the
don't think there
original
are.
RE4, I can't beat the QuickTime events on professional mode anymore since I injured my wrist.
Well, they also have accessibility options for mashing.
Oh my god.
I know. Oh, actually, we should do that before we end it. I should show you the settings. Thank you for making it.
Thank you for playing.
Already bought it. I don't need you to take me to the purchase screen. I was fairly confident with this pre-order. So, got your standard control stuff. By the way, it turns out I fucking hate acceleration on aiming in every game ever.
Yes.
I don't like
It's
it,
awful.
so I always turn it all the way up, so I don't have any of that. You can mess with the FOV. You can turn off motion blur, which I like the motion blur in this game because it's subtle. It's not too
Still I'll be
much.
turning it off because it messes
Sure.
with my eyes.
Sure, fair enough. I don't know what that is. The camera will move based on the controller's motion. No, absolutely fucking not. Thank you, Capcom, for the option, but no. You can have a dot display, and I like that it changes, what you're seeing there. I turned my damage to weak because that is too much. I might actually turn it off though, because for some
you've
reason,
got a health bar.
yeah, I don't like the red stuff. I don't like the red. You're about
I've
to
always
die
hated
shit.
that in games.
Yeah, me too. I don't like it at all. You can change the reticle colors, which, nice. You can laser sight color. I like that you can clearly tell that they had to take different pictures, too. Biosensor scope, which that basically all but confirms that the regenerator's in there. So you got more chromatic aberration, depth fields. Hair strands is an interesting one, but I assume like on PS4 or something, it probably makes it a little easier to. So these accessibility options, you got visual, you got motion, auditory accessibility. I thought they had something in here for mashing. I don't remember where it's at.
Did it was in controls, obviously.
Ah, yeah. Well, sure.
It's repeated button input
Ah,
type.
yeah.
Hold, sweet.
Yeah, that's good for us. We're over 30, so we're old as fuck
Listen.
now.
Listen, I almost broke my wrist trying to fold up a recliner. And since then, I've been unable to mash at fast speeds. And I can no longer play the original RE4 on professional. Because some of those mash QTEs I literally cannot do anymore. So it's nice.
Some of the options a little superfluous, but I'm sure there's somebody who
You
appreciates
say
it.
that's superfluous, but like,
I do like the
it's
fact
nice
that
to
you
have
can
them.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not going to complain about having the options. Like I hate subtitle
Yeah,
backgrounds.
I hate those two.
And so, ballistic impact volume. That's an interesting menu option I don't think I've seen in anything. Sound reverberation, cool. 3D audio, alright. So yeah. Ah yeah, always keep that shit on, because I fucking use that.
I was watching a speedrun recently.
Mm.
It was RE2, I believe, where that kept popping up. It kept trying to speedrun the game at an event, and it keeps popping up. Can't connect to re.net.
Yeah, that's a little funny, but that's Resident Evil 4. I'm gonna end the video real quick. Bye, everybody.
Eager.
It's gonna be good.
I'm gonna end the
Bye.
video real quick. What's the matter with you? What's the matter?